Yo, guys, it's Ramsey. Today, this is a different kind of video. As you can see by the last couple of videos I've uploaded to the channel, I'm taking the channel in a slightly different direction from where I started it. Like, it was mainly me just like recording games that I wanted to play and uploading gameplay, whereas now I'm going down the route of what I used to do when I was gaming was platinum trophies. Before I started YouTube, I spent the previous 2 years pretty much every game that I'd play, completionist came out of me and I wanted to get the platinum trophy on whatever game that was. Ultimately, a good thing and a bad thing, but like the good thing was it pretty much made it so I went and done everything that I possibly could on that game to get the platinum trophy. It gave me an objective to focus towards rather than feeling like I'm just playing the game. Ultimately, kind of sacrificing the fun because everyone's always like, oh, yes, I've got this platinum. Let's go for the Red Dead Redemption 2 platinum. Let's go for the GTA 5 platinum. Let's do this platinum because it's really difficult and I want to be that guy that's got the most difficult platinum, like the Wolfenstein 2 or Super Meat Boy. That is a fucking ridiculous game. Like, don't get me wrong, hats off to the people that have got those platinum trophies. I can't get them. Like, there's no, I don't believe in myself enough to get like Super Meat Boy or anything like that. I'm sure I probably could if I put my mind to it, but I ain't got the patience or time in my life or stress to do that shit no more. So I don't bother. But yeah, ultimately, like, it's sort of taken away a bit of the gaming style from it. For one example, I went for the platinum trophy on The Last of Us Part 1. I got that platinum, but I spent the entire time playing that game pausing and unpausing a YouTube video for the collectibles to do it in one run rather than enjoying the game and then going for the platinum trophy. So it sort of ruins it a little bit for me, but I do enjoy doing it. But I'm not going to be that guy that says, oh, platinum trophies is the best thing ever. I'm so glad I do it, because sometimes it fucking pisses me off. Like, there are some trophies that I've gone for and I thought to myself, why the fuck am I doing this? Why am I trying to wind myself up for? Like, it's not even worth the stress, but I still do it anyway. Anyway, that tangent's over. Basically, this video today, like I said, completely different to what I'd normally do. I'm doing a review of my trophy list on the PlayStation because I've got links to my PSN profiles on YouTube. Ultimately, it says here, I've got 536 trophies hidden from my PSN profiles just because they're games that I'm never going to go back and play. I probably shouldn't have played them when I did. I've had this account since like 2013. I think my first ever trophy on this account was 2011. So I've had this account for a very, very, very long time. So ultimately, I would have been as well in 2011. I would have been 12 years old. So there was no way in hell I was getting the platinum trophies when I was 12 years old. I'm 26 now, and I've been doing platinum trophies for the last 3 years. But yeah, basically, anyway, this video is a review of my trophy list. I'm just going to go through all the games I've played, my experiences on the games, do I recommend them, and just an insight so you guys can have a look at and see my trophy list firsthand. I'll probably do an updated version when I get to 100 platinums. As you can see, I am on 86 at the minute, so I might do like an updated version when I'm on 100. I don't think I'll be hitting 100 platinums this year. I'd like to hit 100 platinums this year, but like, I've got some pretty long games lined up, and like, I want to also play longer games and enjoy platinum trophies rather than just trying to smash out as many trophies as I can. So first things first, we've got Modern Warfare 2. I've only got 3 bronze trophies on this. It's on the PS3. Obviously, like I said, it's from 2011. I have actually got a PS3 and I've got Modern Warfare 2. I do plan on going back and doing some of my PS3 games What ones I'm going to do, I don't know yet. But annoyingly, my Elgato doesn't record my PlayStation 3 because it's too new. It's something like HD PC or something like that stops it from recording, which is really fucking annoying. Because I was actually going to go back and do, I think it was Call of Duty Black Ops 1 quite recently, actually. I plugged in my PlayStation, loaded the game up, plugged it into the Elgato, wouldn't load, fuming. So as you can see here, yeah, I've literally got 3 trophies, 3 bronze trophies from 2011. I'm not going to go through and show you all of them. A lot of these games as well, I don't even remember playing, like D-Blob 2. I didn't even know this was a game. Like, this is completely gone from my memory. No idea when I would have got it, how I would have got it. But again, this was 19th of the 1st, 2012. That would have been 2 days before my birthday, my 13th birthday. And yeah, I don't even remember playing this game. I'm not even going to lie. So yeah, we move on. Prince of Persia. Saying that, I do have the Prince of Persia on PS3 ready to go. I thought it was in my drawer. It's not. It's downstairs. I bought it for the PS3 so I could go back and redo the platinum because it's not a hard game to platinum. There is a speed run in it I think you've got to do, and you've got to do it with a certain amount of deaths. Like, you can't go over a certain amount of deaths. So I will eventually do it. Didn't realise there was 61 trophies. Is there DLC on this, or is it just that game has got 61 trophies? Christ. Again, that would have been around the same sort of time, 24th of the 1st, 2012. I actually do remember playing Prince of Persia as well. Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Annoyingly, I bought this game again last year, again to go for the Platinum Trophy. But you've got to buy it with like the portal that you put all the characters on, and then they spawn into the game, and then you play the game. You can buy different characters, blah blah blah. I'll skip all the boring stuff. Basically, bought it off eBay for 30 quid, I think, off someone, and it's turned up, and the dongle that you use to connect it, the portal to the PS3 is broken. So I've got to basically buy the whole game again. So I sort of skipped that. Skyrim. I lost a lot of time in my life to Skyrim. I would say I'm probably nearing 1,000 hours played throughout all of the generations of Skyrim. So this was going to be one that I'd go back and redo, but the loading times on it and everything like that, I can't be asked to deal with it. So I'm not going to do it. But moving on, as you guys probably can tell by the last couple of videos that have been uploaded to my YouTube channel, I'm a bit of an F1 freak. I quite like F1. Again, this was back in February of 2012. Formula 1 2011. I have no idea what the difficulty rating is on this game, and I know some of them from back then are ridiculously hard. Cabela's North American Adventures. This is a hunting game. This was my brother's actually, and he let me play it, so that's why I've got trophies on it. This again would have probably been from the round same sort of time, yeah, 2012. Moving on to Battlefield 3. Also, might I add, I was an Xbox kid when I grew up. I never had PlayStation. I had it for like on and off for a few years, sold it, got an Xbox, played Xbox all the way through secondary school. So there are quite big time gaps between some of my trophies. Battlefield 3, again, 2012. I'll probably never go back and get that. I'm pretty sure the servers are down anyway. Call of Juarez, the Cartel. I remember my brother bought this when it first came out. It was buggy as anything. He let me play it again. It was buggy as anything. And then I stopped playing it because it was too buggy to play. Again, that was in 2012. Assassin's Creed Revelations. I don't even remember playing this game. I didn't think I ever had played this game. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012. Swiftly moving on. Again, we've got Batman Arkham Asylum. Do I ever see myself going back and doing these? Probably not, because you've got the PS4 versions of them now, so I can't ever see myself going back and doing these, to be honest with you. Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. I think this is probably one of my only PS3 Platinums that is actually attainable, that I feel like it's attainable. Potentially could go back and do that. UFC Undisputed 3. Love that game. Would have loved to have got the Platinum, but I think the servers are unavailable now, so you can't. MX versus ATV Alive. Now, this game, if any of you lot have played this before, was goated. I loved this game. I've played, again, I probably 300-400 hours on just this game. I have pretty much, would have been my first platinum. I'd pretty much got all of the trophies on this game except for the online trophies, because at the time of me playing this, we didn't have broadband at our house. We just moved house. We didn't get broadband for ages. There was issues with our broadband being set up, and by the time broadband had been set up, I'd switched back to Xbox. So unfortunately, I never ended up completing it, and like, it was really annoying because like I would have really liked to get that game platinum. I think it's literally just the online trophies as well. Earn a podium in an online event with assists turned off. Yeah, win 35 online races. There's own a 3-star vehicle for each class. I even bought all the DLCs for this game and everything. I remember like we played like I think it was the James Stewart compound. We played that for years. Literally, like I went backwards and forwards on this game for ages. Achieve every level 1 race goal. Yeah. There's just online stuff. Reach rider level XP 50, chasing records. Just a few like miscellaneous stuff that would have been like a long game. Driver San Francisco. Don't even remember playing it. Skate 3. What a game. I would love to go back and do the. I've seen actually a few videos recently of people platinuming this game because the servers, like they've been on it and the servers have managed to come back when they're on it. So I would ultimately love to go back and do that, but I'm not that good at skate, so I don't think it would ever happen. FIFA 11, I've never really like a massive FIFA fanboy, not until like FIFA 14 onwards, and then I stopped playing it again because I was spending too much money on packs. Like, I remember when I was like 20, it was the year of COVID. I'd spent probably, I don't know, $3,500 on packs that year, if not more. For what? I have no reason why. And like, I work for a living. I don't earn any money off YouTube or anything like that. I wasn't even doing YouTube back then. I work for a living and I was spending that much money on packs. So what was I doing in my life? I do not know. Need for Speed The Run. Love Need for Speed The Run. Good game. When was this? This would have been 2012 as well. Shit. WRC2, always like my rally games. Was never a massive fan of WRC. I was always more of a dirt, like, rally. It was a Colin McRae Dirt 2. It was actually my favourite game out of him. And then Dirt 3 I really enjoyed as well. Little Big Planet, always liked Little Big Planet. I don't even remember playing Ace Combat Assault Horizon. When was this? Probably 2012 again. 2012, yeah. Don't even remember playing it. I do remember playing FIFA 12 though and going through the trophies and just like trying to get as many trophies as I could. But when I was playing this, I was pretty sure like it was near the end of the season, so everyone on Ultimate Team had really good teams. Modern Warfare 3. I've got this in my drawer. I plan on going back and doing it. What a game. I absolutely love Modern Warfare 3. Again, 2012. That was a year of me gaming, apparently, on the PlayStation. Cabela's Hunting Expeditions, I don't even remember playing that. Call of Duty Ghosts, I've actually got that right here. Where are we looking? I've actually got that right here, ready to go. And I plan on platinuming that game very soon. I'm just waiting for my friend to pull his finger out his arse and install it, because I bought it for him. And us go for it. Killzone Shadowfall, never even remember playing that. Assassin's Creed 4 The Black Flag. I fucking hate this game. I know that is so controversial. I can't even say the word. But I know so many people are going to be like, oh my god, how do you hate Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Really good game. I never got into it. There was one mission on the Xbox. It's like halfway through the game, you're in a boat and you've got to destroy this other boat, and it used to piss me off because I did not like I was going to say driving the boats, but it's not, is it? It's riding the boat. I don't know what you want to call it, but I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. Dirt 2, legendary game, love it. Shame I can't get a platinum on it because I would. Why I've played a PS3 game then, I don't know. Watch Dogs, again, don't even remember doing it. Is that even attainable anymore? Let's have a look on PSN profiles. Watch Dogs. Looks like it's PS4 version. Looks like it's still attainable. Don't know. Yeah, don't know on that one. EA Sports UFC. That is when EA Sports had bought UFC and started making the UFC games by the looks of it. I really like my UFC games. Why I never got this platinum, I don't know. Trials Fusion, you'll never catch me going for that platinum, ever. Don't even ask me to. Grand Theft Auto 5, why I've got that on the PS3 when I had a PS4, I don't know. Metro Last Light, I have actually got the remastered versions of these on the PlayStation, and I had planned on going for them, so I won't do the PS3 version, but potentially will do PS4 versions at some point. Moving on to BioShock Infinite. I've got 2 trophies on this game from 2014. I won't be getting this version of it platinum, but I have also got 1 trophy on the is it the remastered version for the PS4, and that is in my backlog ready to go. I don't even know what Fear 2 is, so I don't know how that's on there. Now, this is when I bought my PS4. I was in college, I remember, so this would have been 2015, 2016 maybe. Would have been 2016, I'm going to say. Yes, 2016. That's what I thought. So, I bought this, and I played loads of it, so I don't know how I've only got 2 trophies on it, but I know the servers are like non-existent now, so I couldn't even go back and get that if I tried. MX vs ATV Supercross Encore. Good game. Didn't live up to the expectations of what I thought it was going to be, so I got bored pretty quickly and stopped playing it. Lego Dimensions. This is on my backlog, and I do plan on going for a platinum. I sold it, but trying to find it now that's complete is like rare as rock and horse shit. So I'm just waiting for one to come up that's cheap enough for me to warrant buying it, because I'm not spending that much money on it. Now we are on to my first ever platinum trophy. Need for Speed. I actually really enjoyed this game, and I would like to try and go for the Prestige and Speed Lists trophies as well as the living game and get this game 100%. But for me, in order for me to do that, I have to replay the entire game, because for some reason my save isn't on the cloud. Whether I didn't upload it or whatnot, I don't know. But when I load it up, I've got no save there whatsoever. And it's really annoying, because I don't want to have to play the whole game again. But I do want to do that as like a challenge video, go for the Prestige and Speed List at some point, the gold plated specifically, because apparently it's as hard as anything. And I quite like racing games, and I quite like a racing challenge, so I wouldn't mind going for that. But that was my first platinum, and that was in 2016, 6:28 at night on the 2016. I do actually remember getting this platinum as well. I feel like your first platinum always stays with you. I remember playing with one of my friends, and we were going for it at the same time. And yeah, that was my first platinum. And then I got, I think it's a while before my next platinum, because it wasn't really in like the whole, oh, let's go for platinums just yet. It was more of I was playing it just to see. I was still playing games to have fun with them, not just go for the platinum. Drive Club, wish I'd got that platinum whilst it was still available, but I didn't, and I don't think you can get a platinum now, so that's a shame. GTA San Andreas, this is the PlayStation 2 port version, so it still looks awful. I won't go back and get this, just because I don't like the way the graphics are. F1 2015, I did actually look at recently whether this was still available to get platinum, because I like my racing games, and it is, but my sim rig isn't compatible with the game. My sim rig is like too new for the game, so it's actually really put me off it, because there's one trophy that you've got to do like legendary settings and win a race or something with legendary settings, and I really like to do that with my sim rig, but I can't, so I probably won't ever go for that platinum now. Then on to my second platinum trophy. Again, I think it's a while before I get another platinum trophy after that. This is probably the same year, 2016, yeah, and it is how many months apart? Is it 3 months apart? 2 months apart. So, 2 months apart on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I loved this game, still love it, and I've got nothing bad to say about it at all. I really like the story in this. I think it was because it was based in London. I thought it was quite cool. And it was like the Industrial Revolution times, and I thought that was really cool as well. I really liked that game, and I liked going for the platinum. And the story and everything like that was good. We move on to Dirt Rally. Again, didn't get that platinum. Far Cry Primal, I enjoyed the game, but it was like, what irritated me about the game was the map was basically a reskin of Far Cry 4. And it felt like Ubisoft didn't really put that much effort into it, and I sort of fell out of love with it quite quickly. We then moved on to UFC 2. Again, I didn't get the platinum on it. I probably should have at the time. FIFA 16, I was playing this back then. Quite enjoyed playing FIFA 16. But again, I then went back to an Xbox quite quickly. So all of these games got played within a quick succession. And then I went back to Xbox quite quickly. Guitar Hero Live, I wish I'd done more trophies on this whilst the servers were still active, because I would have liked to have got this platinum. Batman Arkham Knight, you'll never catch me doing that, just because I don't want to do the combat challenges. Uncharted 4, funnily enough, I actually went and purchased this yesterday. I want to go for this platinum. It's actually in my console at the minute, and it's installed. So I think that could be my next platinum trophy video. Who knows? Why I've then got another PS3 game, I don't know. Need for Speed Rivals. I don't even remember playing that on the PS3. I played it on the Xbox when it first came out. The Hunter Call of the Wild. I played this with my older brother in 2017. And then I got 6 trophies on it and never played it again. The amount of hours you got to put into this game to get this platinum is ridiculous. We've got The Sims 3, Cabela's, and then we move on to where what I would like to say is where the addiction happened. I was living at home at my mum's still, and I got Goat Simulator. I saw my mate had got Goat Simulator, so I hadn't played the PlayStation for a while actually at this point, because this was 2020, so yeah, it'd been a few years, and I remember buying a PS4 with God of War 2018. And I saw my friend had got this game platinum, and I looked on PSN profiles, and it was quite an easy platinum to go for, except for one trophy, the infamous Flappy Goat. That trophy is a tosser. Took me fucking ages. Where is it? Or is it this? Ah, the Flatmaster. Score 10 points in Flappy Goat. That was the most annoying bullshit I've ever done. But I got it platinum because that's the kind of guy I am. But I didn't do any of the DLCs, so there's a bit of backstory to this, because it starts with PS5 games, right? I didn't just do one game on the PS4 and then get a PS5. I'd actually played this on the PS4, got about 3/4 of the way through it, I'd say. Didn't get a platinum, left it there, and then I sold my PlayStation. And then it wasn't until I got a PS5, right? This was one of the first games I bought on PS5. And basically, I uploaded my save from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. And obviously it deletes your PS4 version. And then I got the game platinum on PS5, because this would have been around 2022, yes. And it was really annoying because I got it platinum, and then obviously I had a game that was sat on, like, I'm sure it was like 70% or something like that for ages, and it was the PS4 version. So I fucked myself over there. I bought Dying Light 2 with my PS5. I didn't enjoy it at all, so I didn't play that. And then this is where there are also other PS4 games that I played at the time before my PS5, but I've gone back and gotten platinum since, so they're higher up the list now. So God of War Ragnarok. This is where I fell in love with story-based games again. I absolutely loved this game. I probably spent way more time than I needed to going for it platinum, because I wasn't going for it platinum at the time of when I bought it. I bought it to enjoy it. I lost a lot of my life to this. I'd say probably 3 or 4 months of my life just playing this game, really enjoying it. I actually really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people moan about the collectibles and stuff like that in this game, but everything about this game I really, really enjoyed. This was 2023 I got it platinum. I started it in 2022 when it came out because I bought it brand new, and then I didn't actually end up getting it platinum until 2023. So I think it took me like 4 months to get that platinum. Then this came out in February of 2022. I remember being at work. I just started my new job and it was my first paycheck. And I said to myself, as a treat, I was buying this game for myself. And then I sat there for literally probably like 3 weeks straight. Yeah, 3-4 weeks straight of pretty much just smashing this game out. I really enjoyed that game. Hogwarts Legacy is a good game. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend you playing it. Then this is where I ended up having about 6 weeks off of work, and this is where it got a bit ridiculous. I got something along the lines of, I'm going to say it was like 9 or... Why is my headset just turned off? I got like 9 or 10 platinums within the space of a month because I had 6 weeks off work. And if I go to my stats, so March 2023, I ended up with 387 trophies. And if I go to March 2023 here, I also only had... Where's 2023? I had 7 platinums at the time, at the beginning of February. By the end of March, I had 18 platinums. So I got 11 platinums in, what was that, like 6 weeks? So maybe I just needed to go back to work rather than having time off work, really, didn't I? So we move on to South Park: The Stick of Truth. Love this game. I've played it on the Switch, completed on the Switch. I played it originally when it came out on the Xbox 360, completed on the Xbox 360. And then I was like, this is going to be an easy platinum, let's go for it. And I actually platinumed this game at 4:28 in the morning because where I wasn't working, I was just up all day and all night playing games pretty much. This game, if you haven't played Stray, what are you doing? I'm not a cat person whatsoever, right? I love dogs. I've never had cats. I've not got anything against cats. I'm just not a cat person. This game was unbelievable. I didn't know if I'd like it to start with, but what a game. I loved playing this game. I only played it for about a day because that's how long it took me to platinum it. It was, yeah, pretty much a whole day it took me to platinum. And that game was really, really good. I really enjoyed everything about it. Now we move on to my not so favourite trophies on my trophy list. Probably shouldn't have got them, but I didn't really care at the time. I do sort of care now. I sort of like a tarnish on my trophy list. But my name is Mayo and my name is Mayo too. That is all that needs to be said. We move on. Until Dawn. We got this on the 15th of the 3rd, apparently. I actually started playing this game back when I was in college. Never got it platinum. So then I decided, you know what, I'm going to get this game platinum. Went back, replayed the entire game. Done a couple of like cheeky bits with the upload save to the cloud. Went back and then redone a couple of chapters and got the miscellaneous trophies that I was missing. But I like Until Dawn. It's a good game. Now, this is my first ever Ratchet & Clank game. I've never played Ratchet & Clank before. And my God, what a game for it to be the first one. This was unbelievable. I remember we just bought our brand new TV downstairs. It was a 60-inch or 65-inch OLED Sony TV downstairs. I've just gone and bought Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And this game on that OLED TV looked incredible. Showcased everything that the PlayStation was capable of. And I loved every minute of it. I really, really, really like this game. And it actually made me want to go back and do the other Ratchet & Clank games. I have planned on going back and doing them, but I just haven't done them yet. Need for Speed Payback. Again, this was a game that I started back in 2020. I got pretty much 3/4 of the way through the main story, done a few collectibles, and then left it at that. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to do this as a cleanup. Went back, platinumed this game. I Wasn't a massive fan of this game. Need for Speed sort of started going downhill quite quickly, I think. This was probably one of the last ones that I did still have a bit of enjoyment from. The only thing I didn't enjoy was the drifting challenges. I remember they pissed me off in that game. Life is Strange. Again, first ever Life is Strange game. Played this, and I thought this was a really good game. I actually really enjoyed this. It also made me want to go for, I can't think of what the new one's called. Can't think of it. But the newest one that's just come out is, well, I say just come out, it's been out for a little while now. I do plan on doing that at some point, but I've been waiting for the price to come down on it because I didn't want to pay 50 quid for a game. But yeah, Life is Strange, really enjoyed that game too. And then we move on to South Park, The Fractured But Whole. This was around the same sort of time as well, where I was off work going for all my platinum trophies. This game was just as good as the first. I think there was a lot less missable trophies in this. I know on Stick of Truth, like, you can fuck the game up pretty quickly and end up missing loads of stuff. Little Nightmares 2. This was my first playthrough of any Little Nightmares game. Really enjoyed that as well. Went for the platinum, really enjoyed it. Goat Simulator 3. This was on offer when it first came out in my local Smith store. And I bought it and I thought, you know what? Let's give it a go, see what happens. And this game irritated me a little bit, but it's Goat Simulator. I really enjoyed this. I don't know why as well they went from Goat Simulator to Goat Simulator 3. There's no Goat Simulator 2 in there whatsoever. Moving on to... don't even know what number platinum this would be. It Takes Two. If you've got someone that you can play this with, I suggest doing it. What a game. Really good, really well put together. I enjoyed that a lot more than Split Fiction anyway. F1 Manager 2022. There's not really much to say on this game. It's a simulator game. Nah. Did I enjoy it at the time? Probably yes. Would I do it again? Probably not. Assassin's Creed 2. I thought this was a brilliant idea to go back and start playing Assassin's Creed 2 because it was my favourite Assassin's Creed growing up. It's the one that I really remember playing with Ezio. Thought yes. I never really played Assassin's Creed 1 because I was too young at the time. This was around like the years of where it I was like officially getting into gaming properly. I could have played this. Completed it on the Xbox 360, really enjoyed it. Thought, you know what, a bit of nostalgia, let's go back, play Assassin's Creed 2 on the PS4. And I think it's just the graphics. I don't really deal well with old school graphics now. Like back then, obviously they were alright. I didn't know any different, but like, I don't know, now it just it irritates me playing older games. I'm not a massive fan of the graphics of the game, and then I fell out of love with it pretty quickly. I think I only got to, DNA Sequence 2, and I couldn't be bothered. It was irritating me. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I didn't get this platinum on the PlayStation. You're probably thinking, but I can see you've got it platinum. Right there. This game was the first Assassin's Creed that was... The save was cross-platform, so you could play it on the PC and it would be the same save as it is on the PlayStation or Xbox. I smashed this game out on the Xbox when it first came out. Pretty much done absolutely everything. Installed it on the PlayStation, it popped the platinum. I had about 2 hours worth of things to do for the platinum to pop because one trophy didn't pop. I did actually do all the DLCs on the Xbox as well and get all the achievements for the DLCs, but I haven't bought the DLCs on the PlayStation, so that's why they're not done. Because I can't access them, basically. Anyway, this game. Did I enjoy it? It's a quick 2-player platinum. Takes, I'm going to say, around 10 hours, I think. Probably less than that. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Was it well put together? Yes. There wasn't really anything that was too difficult on it. Do I recommend it? Yes, I probably would recommend it. If you've got someone to play it, I recommend playing it with them. Maneater, this was just one of those games that was on the PlayStation membership subscription games. I saw it and thought, yeah, let's go for it. Did I enjoy it? It was more of a, I'm going to do it for the platinum. I didn't really play it to enjoy the game. Kena Bridge of Spirits. This game surprised me. And this was going to be another game where I just played it for the sake of playing it. I wanted to get a platinum trophy, and this was next on the list, basically. It was free, a part of the PlayStation membership. I installed it. I actually really enjoyed this game. This was one of the games that I thought, yes, I actually really enjoyed it. I'm happy I've played this game, and I would have never have played it if I wasn't going for a platinum trophy. This type of game would have never have interested me. So I'm glad I played it, and I really enjoyed it. The only thing is, there was one trophy for... Where is it? Beat the game on master difficulty. I didn't do this. Basically, you beat the game normally, load into new game plus, but you do like some trickery with like a save or something, if I remember right, and then you load back into your previous save before the final battle on the easy difficulty, complete it, and it pops the trophy for this. There is like a guide on PSN profiles on how to do that, basically. I don't know if it's been patched or not, but I was one of those guys. I didn't play it on the hardest difficulty. I just got the platinum, basically. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Where do I start with this? I loved this game. Thought it was brilliant. Never played it before, and I really enjoyed it. There's not really much else to say, other than there was one trophy for discovering all the map on every single world, I think it was, or something like that. Every single planet. And there was one little secret area that I hadn't discovered, and it took me fucking ages to find it. And there's no fast traveling on this game, so you've got to run from one area to the other with like no fast traveling whatsoever. So it was a bit of a ball ache for that. Other than that, the story was really good, really enjoyed it. Combat was amazing. Alright, didn't want to be on that list anyway, did I? Right, let's go back to where I was. Shit, I've got so many more to do. Right, Gran Turismo 7. This was my first GT game. Did I enjoy it? Yes. This was my first platinum trophy that I felt like I had to really work towards. There's S license, well, there's basically licenses that you've got to get gold. You've got to get gold on every single licenses, and it ranges from D, I think it's like D, C, B, A, S, I think, and there's like different objectives on each one. S license is like a lap around a track with certain conditions in a certain car, and they're really fucking hard, and I've done it. There's a lot of YouTubers that I've seen attempt this and not bothered because they can't get that license, and it took me like, we're talking like some of the races on the S license took me like 3 hours ago of just continuously going around the same track trying to perfect my lap time, and it was like, I don't know, the sense of getting this game platinum was unbelievable. Cyberpunk 2077. I never thought I'd play this game, and I installed it because my brother had it and we game share. I played it, really enjoyed it, all of it. I even plan on going back and doing the DLC at some point. Not sure when, but I am. The next game, The Last of Us Part 1. I've already sort of like gone over this a little bit. I wish I'd played the game for the game itself, the story, rather than going for the platinum trophy straight away, because I lost out on a lot because of that, I feel. And it made me not enjoy the game as much as I should have. Again, F1 Manager 2023, same as 22. Simulator game, not really much to say on that. Cult of the Lamb. I got this platinum in 2023. I'd actually watched a video of Sega's Hollywood or Sega's Bollywood. I can't remember what his YouTube channel is called. I think it's Sega's Hollywood, and his account was called Sega's Bollywood. I watched a platinum trophy video of him getting this game, and I saw it and I thought, you know what, I actually really want to do that. And if you've not heard of Cult of the Lamb, it's like a 2D like hack and slash type game, which you build like your own like little empire with like loads of little like people in your colony, and you've got to keep them happy, fed, and they die and they get old and stuff like that. It's quite a cool game. I quite liked it. I probably won't go back and do the DLCs though. Right. MX vs ATV Legends. I got this game platinum with no trophy guide on PSN profiles, and I actually went through the process of trying to create a trophy guide myself, but it carried on getting rejected for various different reasons. And, you know, I was getting a bit irritated with doing it, so I stopped. But this game was a good game. Was it worth it? Probably not. Did it live up to expectations? No, not really. But it was a good enough game. Dirt 5, did I enjoy it? Yes, actually, yeah, I did. It's really arcadey, this game. There's not really much rallying in this game at all. Like, it's a rally game, but it's all really arcade, and that's sort of gone downhill on it, really. My first UFC 5 Platinum. This game was actually quite difficult. There was a few online trophies where you've got to, like, win, like, 4 fights in a row to be, like, champion of the division. I actually, like, struggled like mad doing this, but it was a rewarding Platinum when I done it. This would have been December sort of time of 2023. I went back to play this game because I really enjoyed it, and it was a good game. Assassin's Creed Origins was like the first one out of the newer style Assassin's Creed, like the RPG games that I played, and it was probably my favourite. I really like the time era that it's set in, and yeah, it's a good game. And then for some bizarre reason over Christmas decided it was a funny idea to go for GTA 5 Platinum. I'd never played GTA 5 on the PlayStation, so I had to start from complete scratch, 0 at level 1 online. So I spent 2 weeks over Christmas sweating out online, getting to level 100, and doing the numero uno trophy. What a twat that was. And then pretty much smashed out the story mode through January. And I'm sure this was the 15th of January 2024. 13th of January 2024 I got this game Platinum. And I lie, I got 1 trophy back in 2016. And that was actually the reason why I went for a Platinum, because it was on my backlog. High on Life. Played this on Xbox on the Game Pass. Enjoyed it. Thought, you know what, let's go for it on Platinum on the PlayStation. It's more of like a Rick and Morty style game. Really good. Actually quite funny. Need for Speed Heat. The last Need for Speed I actually played and enjoyed. Would I recommend going for the Platinum? I can't really remember much of it, to be honest with you. Would I recommend going for the Platinum? I can't say yes or no because I can't really remember my experience on it. Tom Clancy's The Division. I played this when it first came out with one of my friends. We sweat this game out like mad. Did I get a Platinum back then? Obviously not. I wasn't far off it. I think I only had the hard missions left to do. And the person that I went for GTA 5 Platinum with basically hit me up and said, like, do you fancy playing The Division? We both got trophies on it. We both need to get a Platinum. Do you fancy doing it? So I was like, yeah, go for it. So we loaded it up, started smashing it out. I've actually bought the DLCs for it as well and do plan on doing them, but I just can't be bothered. He then decided, after we got that game Platinum, I've got a really good game for us to go for Platinum next. Fall Guys. Did I enjoy this Platinum? No. For 1 trophy, and 1 trophy only, which is... I also struggled like mad with this game because my account was a bit glitched. So I would do I actually ended up getting the track star trophy before getting ahead of the pack and quite dashing. It didn't even make any sense. In Fallable, it wasn't as hard as everybody says it is, because there was a playlist out at the time that all you had to do was finish a round and it counted as a win. And you do that 5 times and you got a trophy. So I'm not going to say that I struggled like mad getting that, because I didn't. And the other one was the Golden Guy was glitched for me, and Qualify from 500 rounds was glitched for me as well. These 2 trophies here, Down to the Wire and Low Baller, they were an absolute twat. That Low Baller as well is really hard to get, because the game modes aren't always in season, so you've got to wait for him to come back, and then you've got to wait for a game mode in, and then happen to win a game in overtime, which doesn't happen often. But I managed to get it done. God of War 2018. I played this back when it came out in 2018, as you can see. I didn't get a Platinum, and I'd only finished the story, so I decided to go back and revisit it and completely replay the story again for nostalgia. Not that it's an old game, just because I really enjoyed it. And I went for the platinum, and again, really enjoyed going for the platinum on that game. Assassin's Creed Mirage, don't play it, waste of time, not a fan. End of conversation. The Crew 2. If you want an easy platinum, go for the Crew 2. It's so easy to get trophies on, and like it's a quick platinum in total. I think the longest trophy in there is you've got to play the game for 24 hours, and that's it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I decided that it'd be a funny idea to go for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I actually got this platinum trophy in the same day. My first trophy would have been 3 o'clock, was it? Yeah, 3 o'clock that day, and I got it platinum by 7 p.m. No, 10 p.m, sorry. Played the veteran playthrough and done all the objectives all in one run. GTA San Andreas, the Definitive Edition. This is like my childhood. I played so much, like wasted so much of my life playing GTA San Andreas when I was younger. Did I enjoy going for it? Yes. Was it nostalgia? Yes. Would I do it again? Yes. End of conversation. BioShock Infinite. Now, this is where I started playing a couple of games. I thought this would be good to go for platinum, and then didn't enjoy straight away, so I just stopped and sort of tarnished my list, because like as you can see, I got a lot of platinums in a row. And then I was actually really annoyed that I've got these two and not platinum. I'm going to go back and do this, and I am going to go back and do that. They are on the backlog. When I'm going to do them, I don't know, but they will happen, and they will be YouTube videos. So, Far Cry 4. Don't know if I had trophies on this before I got a platinum. 2024. Everything's 2024. The servers were unavailable to start with. I bought the game, servers were unavailable, and then they came back online. And I'd done those trophies first before anything else, and then went for a platinum. There was one trophy on there though that I didn't like. You had to get all the skills, but by the time you finished the game, there wasn't enough XP from doing everything to get all of your skill points. So you had to like go into this one base, kill like a brute, come out or die, and then just rinse and repeat for like an hour, so you had enough XP. Dark Pictures Anthology, Man of Medan. Good game. You need 2 people to get the platinum though, but really, really good game. Not a long game either. Like, it's probably like a 4-hour game, start to finish, and probably really easy to get platinum. I did enjoy that game. Spyro the Dragon. I'd never played Spyro, so I thought I wanted to give it a go. Noticed my brother had the trilogy, downloaded Spyro 1, played it, got a platinum. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Do I plan on getting the other 2 platinum? Yes. Just not yet. Jak 2 and Jak 3. I saw these on PSN profiles, and I got Jak 2 platinum in about a minute. 4 minutes. There's basically like a debug mode in the game where you input a couple of codes and you get all the trophies. Same with Jak 3, but one of the trophies takes you like an hour or 2 hours to get, so it basically took me 2 hours to get that game platinum. But yeah, I've done those back to back just for a quick and easy platinums. Donut County. This is sort of a shovelware game, but not. Really good game, really enjoy it. If you haven't played it, for the money that it costs, play it, you'll enjoy it. Dead Island 2. Played this. Smashed this out. I've got all the DLCs. I do plan on getting all the DLCs done and a new game plus run done. So they will probably be a YouTube video, but I'm planning on creating like a backlog series. So the backlog will be games that I've already got platinum, but need DLC trophies for. So I will at some point do that. Dying Light, don't talk to me, not doing it. I was fortunate enough to play this game when it came out. Got all of the trophies really quickly. I actually really enjoyed this game, and I'm disappointed that they shut the servers. Admittedly, I haven't played it since getting all the trophies for it, and there is no platinum trophy for it, but I did enjoy getting that. Then we move on to Black Ops 3. This is when I met my mate, Matt. He helped me through pretty much all of Black Ops 3. The hardest trophy being Personal Decorator. That is the longest trophy in this game. Basically, you've got to do a no-death veteran run through the entire game. You can't die once. You've got to do a realistic gameplay, like the whole way through the game. And then you've got to do like loads of different things for it. Do I recommend going for it? No. Did I enjoy going for it? Yes. Cold War. Speaking of my mate Matt, he actually played on my account for me and got me Party Patrol and I think it's Party Patrol, because basically Fireteam was a game mode that came out with this game, and it's not popular anymore. People don't play it. Can't find a game in it. He basically stayed up until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning on my account for US servers and played with a load of guys and got the trophies for me. Lego Star Wars was on my backlog for ages. It took me like 3 years to get this game platinum, or like 2 years maybe. Yeah. I started playing it and got bored, and then suddenly one day decided let's go for it. Astro's Playroom, don't need to explain that. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, again another Call of Duty game, pretty simple. Go through the veteran trophies, do all the miscellaneous, done. Horizon Zero Dawn on the backlog. Will I go for it? Probably. Did I enjoy the 13 trophies I got on it? I'm gonna be that guy and say no. I thought it was a bit boring. Don't really understand the story or like much about it. F124. I was 4th in the world to get this game platinum. Did I enjoy this? Yes I did. I really like my F1 games. The one trophy that was an absolute twat was... Where is it? In the zone. Be in the winning zone of either a constructor or driver fan zone. Basically, on F1 World on F124, you pick a driver or constructor at the beginning of the game, like you do on F125. But that driver or constructor that you choose has to be in the top 3 for you to get this trophy at the end of the season. And it took everyone probably about 8 weeks to get that. And I was the 4th person to get that trophy. Mafia Definitive Edition. I really like Godfather type games and like Mafia and shit like that. Did I enjoy this game? Yes. Did I find it hard? Not really. And everyone that plays this game, right, says there's this one trophy that is the hardest trophy in the game, Supercharged, because you've got to win the race on the hardest difficulty. You don't have to do it on the hardest difficulty, but you've got to play the game on classic difficulty to get that trophy, so you might as well do them together. And it affects all your driving, handling and stuff like that. I got that on my 2nd attempt. I'm just built different, clearly. Grid Legends. Did I enjoy it? No, not really. Would I recommend going for it? No. Monopoly. I am actually in the top 50 on this as well. This first came out and me and my mate were there like, should we buy it and go for it at the same time and see who gets it first? Played it at the same time, playing it together. We're going for all the trophies. And then next minute we look on PSN profiles and I'm pretty sure I am like 45th person to get it platinum. There's only 231 people that got it platinum. But if I go to 100% Club, I am the 41st person to get a platinum, and he was the 42nd person to get a platinum. So yeah, another one that we thought, yeah. Wreckfest, we done it together. Did I enjoy it? Yeah, actually, it was a really good game. I quite like smashing into other cars. It was quite funny. Crew Motorfest. Do I recommend it? Yes, if you want an easy platinum, do it. I got so many trophies in my first couple of hours of playing it. I think I got like 30 trophies in my first couple of hours of playing the game. Really good game. But the only thing is, it's trying to be a lot like Forza Horizon 5, which is now on the PlayStation. So out of the two, Forza Horizon 5 day and night. Helldivers 2. I'd never played Helldivers, didn't really know what it was about. I was in CEX one day. I was looking for a game to go for platinum. I messaged my mate Matt, photo of the game, and said, should we go for it platinum? And he was there like, why not? I looked on the PlayStation Store. It was actually cheaper than it was in CEX, so ordered it straight away. We downloaded it and we spent a few weeks going for this. Do I recommend it? Yes, I really enjoyed this game. It's a third-person shooter. It's like a roguelike type game where you spawn into like an area. There's an objective. run over, do the objective, and then you like exfil out. Really good, really enjoy it. FIFA or EA Sports 24. Do I recommend going for it? No. Should you do it? No. South Park Snow Day. This is like an 8-hour platinum at most. This is the first of the 3D World South Park games as well. And do I recommend going for it? Yes. Did I enjoy going for it? On a whole, yeah, there was a couple of trophies that, if I remember rightly, that were a bit of a twat, like the defeat 10 vampire kids. That was like a random spawn in one. And like you only got like 4 in a game, so it was like you had to play a load of games to do it. I got Minecraft PS4 version platinum, but I got this platinum ages ago, back in 2023. But I decided to go through all the DLCs, and there's 1 or 2 DLC packs that you can't get on like the original version of the game, because you need there we go. You need the Editions version, not the Bedrock version, and you can't get it no more. I can't remember how I done it, but I'm sure I bought like the Editions version disc, and you had to do something or other with it, like a different account or something like that doesn't own Minecraft on the PlayStation, and then you install it and you can glitch it into being able to get into those games and do it. And as long as you've got enough controllers, you can do it. Spider-Man 1, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2. So I'd started this back in 2020, like I said. This was like, I went on a bit of a tangent and thought it was a good idea to start playing Spider-Man, and I wanted to start 100% in games. So I decided to go back, because I'd already got this platinum back in 2020. I went back and done all of the DLCs for it. Did I enjoy them? Yes. And then I wanted to do them in order as well. So I then went on to Spider-Man Miles Morales and got that platinum. I also then went on to Marvel Spider-Man 2. I'd already got this platinum the day it came out. Well, not the day it came out, but like within the month of it coming out. Really enjoyed the game, but there was a New Game Plus trophy that they brought out like a couple of months after. So I basically had to go back through and play the entire game again on New Game Plus just to get that one trophy. Stick Fight the game. I went out and bought a PS4 just for this game, because the PS5 version of this game, or no, it's only a PS4 version, but if you play this on the PS5, you can't get one of the trophies because they're glitched. So I went out and bought a second-hand PS4 with 2 controllers just to get that trophy. Rocket League. I'd already had this platinum, I think, for a while, but I went back and done all of the DLCs on it because I went through like a completionist stage. This was my 75th platinum, Squirrel with a Gun. If you haven't played it, I recommend playing it. It's a bit like Goat Simulator, just like one of these funny, weird games. You're basically a squirrel with a gun. You go around killing people. Good game. I went on a Minecraft hunt again, decided, because it came out on the PS5, I decided let's go for the PS5 version, do all the trophies, so I'd done that, and then the new trophies had also come out on the PS4 version on set 2, so I was like, right, let's finish off this, and that was just doing them. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. I got this game platinum, well, I'd done all the trophies on a different console, I think it was Xbox or something like that, and transferred my account over, and ended up, it might have been PC actually. And when I loaded it up, I got all the trophies on it straight away. Skyrim, as I said before, I've wasted so many hours on this game. I'd already got this game platinum in 2023. But again, I was on my completionist mindset and wanted to go back and get all of the trophies for both DLCs. So I went back and just smashed out both DLCs, basically. Grid. This is Grid 2016. There's one trophy on this game, which is Around the World, I think it's called. Around the globe. Drive a total distance equal to the circumference of the Earth, which is like 26,000 miles or something. I completed the entire game and only had 1,000 miles driven. This trophy alone takes like 80 to 100 hours of just continuously driving around in circles on the oval track. What the fuck was that? Maybe jump out my skin. So yeah, I basically sat there for hours on end with the console on, just doing that, just to get that game platinum. You can't buy the game anymore. It's been delisted because it's a Codemasters game. So I can't buy the DLC trophies. I can't buy the DLC, sorry, not buy the DLC trophies. Can't buy the DLCs because I don't have them. You can't buy them anymore. So unfortunately, that game's always going to sit at 71%. Borderlands 3, me and my mate Matt decided to go for this platinum together. We got it platinum, and we do plan on doing all the DLCs because we've got them all. We've already done one. This will be on my backlog series, I think, just because I want to get the game 100% before Borderlands 4 comes out. Need for Speed Unbound. I went online, done all the online trophies to start with, realised I really didn't like playing the game. The driving was awful. Did I find it fun? No. So I pretty much have left it at that, and I don't know if I'm probably ever going to go back and get that game platinum. I just don't, I don't enjoy that game whatsoever. I don't like the driving in it. I don't like the story on it. It's not nice. Assassin's Creed Shadows, bought this when it first came out. As you've seen, I've uploaded a couple of videos to YouTube about it already. This is on my backlog now because I've already got 13 of the trophies on there. So it won't be like a complete platinum trophy video, but it will be on a backlog series video. Do I plan on getting it platinum? Yes. Do I plan on finishing it? Yes. I love samurai games and stuff like that, and I really want to get Assassin's Creed Shadow done. Elden Ring. Right, so you're probably looking at this and thinking, why have you only got 4 trophies if you've done a full playthrough on Elden Ring? I originally played Elden Ring on the PC because one of the guys in my stream, shout out Dom, asked me to play it, and I was really reluctant to play it because I had no idea what I was doing. Played it, and I fell in love with this game. Absolutely love Elden Ring. What a game. It is my first ever like Souls-like game. I've never played Dark Souls or anything like that before, but I completed it, and the sense of achievement you get for completing it was like unbelievable. So I started a playthrough on PlayStation. This is again going to be on the backlog series. Do I plan on going for a platinum? Yes. And will I get a platinum? Yes, 110%. Ghost of Tsushima. I got this game platinum back in 2023, but I decided a while ago to load up New Game Plus, and for some reason I decided it was a good idea to pop this trophy, so that's why it's so high up on the list. This game, story-wise, unbelievable. If you haven't played it, play it. You're missing out massively. This game, so I'd gone on a bit of a stop for trophy hunting for a while. I say a while, it was about 5 months. I hadn't done a platinum trophy video, not video, but like a platinum trophy on a game in ages. And I sort of fallen out of love with it. I was also playing Elden Ring on the PC at the time, so I've sort of shifted my focus to that. And I was focusing more on streaming and stuff. The Quarry was a backlog game. I'd had trophies on it from 2023. Yeah, January 2023. And then never bothered finishing it. And then I decided on a stream one night, let's go for the Quarry Platinum. And started smashing out the Quarry Platinum. I'd already had Astrobot Platinum. I got this Platinum pretty much the week it came out. Loved this game. Brilliant game. If you haven't played it, recommend it highly. Bit of an unpopular opinion. I think it's deserving of the Game of the Year award that it got. I thought it was an amazing game. The reason why this is so high up on the list is because there was DLC trophies that I hadn't got, so I got them this year. Sackboy Big Adventure. Stay clear. I hate this game. I spent like 9.5 hours of my life going for. I might add, I told you guys I have this platinum as well. I wasn't lying when I said I had a platinum. And the only reason why the video that came out was half edited was because I didn't actually plan on doing platinum trophy videos at that time. So string it together. Do I recommend doing this game? Easy enough game to do if you like platformers. And to be fair, string it together if you like platformers probably isn't going to be that difficult. That trophy alone took me like 9 hours, so I'll never do it again. My Friend Peppa Pig. These are, I'm not going to go over these massively because these are the Platinum Trophy videos. You guys have seen them. My Friend Peppa Pig was sort of my first entry into my Platinum Trophy series that I'm doing now. Plucky Squire, again, was another game that I thought, let's do this for a Platinum Trophy video. Didn't do Forza Horizon 5 because I actually started this before I decided to go for Platinum Trophy videos. I really wish I had as well because I smashed this game out. massively. I've got one DLC left to do, so I might even make a like a backlog video of this. This could be my first backlog video. And then again, you've seen F1 Manager 24. I just decided to go for it because why not? F1 25 then came out pretty much the day after I got that, so I decided to smash that out. And of course, I made it to... Where was I getting that plat? 36th in the world? #36th person to get that platinum. And then the most recent game to the list is Split Fiction, which the video got uploaded yesterday. And I hope you guys all enjoyed that video because it was a long video to make. Did I enjoy the game? Yes. Would I recommend going for it? Yes. It's a really good game to play if you've got someone to play it with. There's just a couple of trophies in there that are an absolute twat. Yeah. So would I recommend it? Yes. Probably not the platinum though. So yeah, that's basically my 86 platinum trophy list. I'll do an updated version when I get to 100 platinums. The 100th platinum is probably going to be quite a big game because it's quite like a big achievement. 100 platinums I think is quite a big achievement. So yeah, I think that might be, who knows, could even be GTA 6 by the time I get that. So who knows? I don't know. It probably won't be because I'm now like in the process of making videos on platinum trophies like there's no tomorrow. And my next platinum trophy video is probably going to be Uncharted 4, potentially, depending on whether I find another game that I want to play beforehand. But that is what is probably high up in my list. But yeah, if you like this type of video, let me know. If you don't want me to do this next video again, then also let me know. But yeah, it's been Ramsey, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for the continued support. We are almost at now, let me have a look at my YouTube channel. I think we are nearly at 10k subscribers. We are currently sat on, and at the time of making this video, we are sat at, load, says here, right, click the wrong fucking button again. We are currently sat at 9,661 subscribers. So yeah, we are nearly at 10k. When I hit 10k, I might do a giveaway like I did for 1,000 subscribers. What I'll be giving away, I don't know. But if you'd like to see a giveaway, let me know. Drop a comment down below what you think I should give away, and then we'll go from there. We might do like a decent giveaway video for that. But yeah, again, it's been Ramsey, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And if you've made it this far in the video of me rambling about my trophies, then yeah, you got yourself a pat on the back, and well done. And I'll see you in the next video. So yeah, it's been Ramsey, guys, and I'll speak to you guys later. Peace.